don't want to talk about that. I've seen it. I've been witness to it. Okay. Oh no, I was lied to. We've got.
That's right. We got two intelligent individuals on the screen. Emoticon swapping off to get to the other side, going for the grappler and Bowser up against Batmayne, who he's cosmic of sorts.
So I haven't seen either of these two play in a long time.
Okay.
Back last summer, Batmayne and I were sort of even.
Okay.
Like, how has he progressed as a player since then?
Batmayne is one of those players who is amazing on his on days, and on his off days he's like, eh.
Okay, so like solid, like 13th place average? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, like, you would never be surprised to see him get amazing upsets. However, I feel like it would be considered an upset for Emoticon to take this.
Okay.
Emoticon was a player who was on the rise for quite a while, but it kind of, like, plateaued a little bit.
Right. Tends to happen.
Yeah. But, like, he had some really rapid improvements after coming back from, I think it was Austin. I could be wrong. I know it was either Austin or Houston. There he took a little bit there.
Going to a new region it helps improvement a lot. Just a completely new pool of players and play styles to learn against. Like coming from Alabama to DFW is absolutely massive, and it's incredibly. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna interrupt myself. That jab, I'm upset.
It hits so far behind.
To
be fair, Lucas doesn't have very many like ways to deal with cross up, but jab hits way behind.
Like Lucas is. He's such a limited character in a lot of ways. Like, he can't really approach. His only projectile is only good if he trades a third of the stage to use it.
Exactly.
Against most characters.
It's a situation where you think, man, this projectile is really annoying, but he can't keep committing to it because then he gives up what makes it safe. And there we go.
Okay, and while we were talking about that emoticon, just Swift, just 2-stock, easy money.
Now. You'd think somebody who can set up a wall against a grappler would be good, but when you can't set up that wall and then you have to play from behind for a stock, suddenly it's not quite so easy. I know that Tough Guy actually probably comes into play a little bit with the stuff that Lucas wants to set up.
That only at early percents. It falls off pretty hard in this game. In Ultimate, though, it doesn't fall off, and that's terrifying. There's a clip of Fox jabbing Bowser at 110%, and he does not care.
I don't like
scared.
that. Now, when we see Lucas get a grab, we could see big things. I don't know if down throw is weight-based. That's actually really important.
I don't know. Weight-based throws are so weird.
Yeah, most weight-based throws, though, Bowser actually gets away from for free. Does he know how to SDI it? Okay, Lucas.
He's not. Didn't really SDI it.
No, but Batmayne wasn't even going for the combo. Now, this is the difference. When you see Lucas able to play for an advantage, the opponent has to start approaching Lucas.
Right.
Suddenly, he seems a little bit more viable. Look, he's catching all these landings with grabs, and it's a total reverse of what happened in the first game.
Maybe he had to warm up. I don't know, but he's moving now. Everything's working for him.
Sometimes it's just the way matchups play out, where you get put in disadvantage once, and it just is ridden out the whole way. There's not a lot your character can do, and then
that's sort of just heavies in a nutshell.
Yeah.
They really have a hard time getting anything going once they. Oh god. Oh, here it goes. Oh, here it goes.
This is the Batmayne that I know. Okay.
Good lord, that was an 80% combo. There's maybe a couple of tiny things he could have done, but for the most part, oh.
Did he invincibility with up smash through that grab?
Yes, that's disgusting.
That up smash, some people don't know, it does have invincibility when it comes out.
That's terrifying.
Okay, we got a grab though. We could get something started, but
he gets greedy. He goes for the extra follow-up. Too much rage.
Yeah, too much rage on a big floaty character.
Now I know it doesn't look like he needs it right now, but I want to see. Okay. I want to see Batmayne try and start doing more Zair.
Yeah.
Because Lucas Zair, both retreating and approaching, is really good against the heavies because see, there we go.
Oh my god, it tripped?
Lord.
He got a lot.
No, I don't think it tripped. I think it got untechable spin. Yeah, it was a very tiny untechable spin.
Yeah.
That's still.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Untechable spin into the down tilt reset. Not a lot of characters are blessed to have such a quick, ready, available reset off of Zair from ledge?
Yes.
Can you imagine if ZSS could Zair from ledge and do that to you? No?
There's this thing we could do called not imagine that.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to experience that in my lifetime.
Yeah. I agree with you.
All right, so he didn't need it. I would. There it goes there. Like
you said it right before it happened.
In all of these situations where he's PK firing for spacing, I think Zair would be a better option because it's not as committal and he doesn't have to give up as much stage to use it.
I think he's scared a little bit sometimes because you get the combo potential out of fade ins there, but then it's not quite nearly as safe, and Bowser can grab you, and you're terrified.
Right.
Spacing away with Zair, you don't really get anything off of it, but you do get like maybe 3% and some good safety. Maybe you can apply some shield pressure if Bowser's there, but
I think mixing it up would be better because for the most part now he's doing exclusively PK Fire, and
Right.
while it is working for him, if Emoticon starts to catch onto it with maybe with more power shield dashes, then I think he could really start hurting for it.
all right. I like that he's at least mixing in these forward airs, so he's got like a semi-long range and a more mid-range option.
Like more offensive pressure rather than just the retreating all the time.
It mixes up when the attack is coming out, so he's not getting perfect shields. So like when he has to PK Fire, he has to almost immediately go for the PK Fire out of the hop.
Right.
Whereas the Fair, he does a little bit on the way down, kind of mixes it up.
And he seems to be much more comfortable fighting in the corner on Dreamland than he was on the past 2 stages.
Oh, just go for the double.
I mean, why not? Just versus doesn't succeed. Just throw it out again. Why not?
Right. I mean, it looked like Emoticon was sitting at an angle where it wasn't going to be so easy to sweet spot.
I think if anything, Emoticon would have had to have waited and try and get closer to the stage, and at that point, it would have left him open to a back air or down air. So he was sort of in a tough spot.
Okay, he's got him backed into the corner, but gives up, like you said, gives up all the stage to go for the PK Fire. And suddenly he's cornered.
See, now this is Emoticon's chance. I think if he can get a grab here, combo it into back air, it's over, and he's back in the game. But it's going to be hard.
Now, with this Rage, I think this is it.
Oh, he goes
didn't
for
believe.
it. I respect it. I always respect it.
Without Rage, Lucas' window is 83 to 97.
Okay,
so
you got the notes on
I
deck.
got the notes.
On
so
deck.
he's snugly in it. Rage really does mess up the shell shock, though. It's not quite... I don't know if he's still in it now, but he's gone for the reads and gone for the extra damage.
Yeah, and Lucas is also such a weird. He's that anti-combo weight.
Oh yeah.
Like him and Toon Link and all that.
Find
Where they're
out?
just he's out of it. So now Emoticon's in a really tough spot because now he's got no confirms. He's a full stock behind.
If you ever wondered why Bowser wasn't a great character before the patch,
now this is just imagine this, but all the time.
This is him. Yeah. If you're ever out of the up throw up air range, that's how Bowser always felt. He has to get this stray hit, and he has strong stray hits.
Right. I've noticed he has never once done. Oh wow. He's never once done the short hop auto cancel fair or bear, like even just as pressure or anything. And I'm wondering if it's just because he's so scared of the PK Fire that he's not even trying it.
Doesn't want to commit to those aerial options and get blown out because he's been so happy to PK Fire.
And I'm wondering if I don't know because I don't play either of these characters, but if Bowser's intangibility on fair on his claws will clank with the PK Fire or not, like how that interacts.
I know PK Fire is 2 hits, so sometimes it gets blessed.
Right.
Sometimes it gets blessed.
Oh, I hate that because I shield it and Luma still gets hit.
Oh, poor Luma.
Luma doesn't deserve it, man. All right, but back on this. Is this it? No.
Wow. Okay.
Misses.
I really wonder if down throw is weight based. I'll have to ask.
I'm also wondering. Oh, oof.
No tech, but he wasn't. This is an ultimate. He can't down tilt out a dash.
Yo, imagine. It's gonna be terrifying.
Batmayne sitting maybe a hit away. Oh, he's going for the up smash. He committed.
Ooh.
Back throw though.
At max rage, is he in percent? Will he die to a grab?
That's what I'm wondering. So at 150, you drop 19% from the window. So
I
think this is it.
No,
oh my
he
goodness.
did a short hop on the first jump. It didn't connect.
Oh my goodness. That might have been. I don't know for sure, but I know the range is around 80-ish%, and I know that when you're accounting for 150% range, you drop 19 from the numbers.